near the foot of the First Division when they went to Highbury in April 1975, but a win would make them safe from relegation. Brian Moore is your commentator.
So Arsenal kick off, attacking the goal to our right. In the red shirts and white sleeves, Spurs in white, and Spurs looking for a victory that would mean survival in the First Division. That's how crucial this season has become for them. A month ago they looked to be dead and out of it. A tremendous recovery with 4 wins out of their last 5 games has meant that in the remaining 2 games they need 2 points. Jeff Barnett in goal for Jimmy Rimmer, who broke the little finger of his left hand in training yesterday. That looked like obstruction, and it was given as obstruction there against Terry Mancini. Referee Ray Tosland, in spite of the appeals of Terry Mancini, having no doubts, and I honestly feel there were no doubts, but Arsenal, as you can see, with everybody back now, there is not one player nearer the Spurs goal than the ball wearing a red and white shirt at the moment. All 11 back. 4 in that wall there, Cyril Knowles and Alfie Conn. I wonder if Conn will try a dipper and a curler. No, Knowles playing it through, Perryman playing it on, and Arsenal getting it away. Osgood dinking it again. Rice to Ball, the short one to Story. Kidd, Ball, and now Hornsby. Tottenham throw. Knowles, offside against Duncan. Taking it too far forward, I think he'll have to go back 2 or 3 yards. So Pat Rice with the free kick for Arsenal. Armstrong tried to get there first, but Perryman was after him. Brady now to Nelson. Played on towards Hornsby. Shadowed by Beale. Nelson again. Hornsby trying to dummy his way past Beale, and he didn't succeed. Simpson picking up the loose one. Nelson making a good run, which Spurs didn't really spot. And there's Nelson with an interesting cross there towards Alan Ball, turned down towards Kidd. Oh, and a deflection there across the line. No, said the linesman. No, said the referee. Yes, said Brian Kidd. And Spurs come through unscathed. Now, did that ball cross the line? Now Duncan. Neighbour running into trouble there in the combination of Ball and Nelson. Again, Perryman in there, fiercely competitive little man, and doing very well indeed for Tottenham. And now Osgood to Knowles. Perryman making himself available again, but Osgood preferring to play it forward and only finding Story. Kidd for Ball. First time for Brady. Osgood in first again, but only as far as Rice. Perryman got that one away. Duncan reacted quicker than Mancini. And got past them, and Mancini and Rice colliding, and Duncan's on his way. Brought down badly by Simpson. Well, I think that was worth a booking. He just got a sharp word from the referee. A tremendously good and aggressive run there by John Duncan. Pulled down, found to say callously there by Simpson, just outside that area. And I wouldn't have thought Terry Neal, former Arsenal player though he is, would have been too happy about that. Wanting to push a few more men forward. So can Spurs still do something with it? Knowles and Conn are the men placed behind it. 5 men in the Arsenal wall. Knowles lifting it to the far side. Mancini getting it away. Rice got it away. Good run by Duncan. I think he took quite a tumble there, but he's quite okay now. Good backward header by Jones. Mancini had trouble getting that one away, and Perryman was in first. Well, apart from that one very fortunate escape for Tottenham, it's Spurs who've made all the running, inspired in the middle of the field by their skipper Steve Perryman. There must have been an infringement there just outside the 6-yard area, which gives Arsenal the free kick, and Barnett will take it. And the Spurs fans away at the clock end are beginning to make themselves heard. Knowles kept it in, Con kept it going, Rice with a header, now ball. And with the Spurs supporters chanting at one end, the replies coming swiftly from the North Bank, where the most of the Arsenal fans are ranked at this moment. Ball to Brady. Chipped in once more. Osgood in trouble. Kidd! And he's got it in there! Brian Kidd has scored! Well, that's a terrible blow for Tottenham. As the ball came in there, Osgood perhaps not quite positive enough, and Kidd was able to sneak in and tuck it under the body of Pat Jennings. Arsenal 1, Spurs 0. Now Knowles, will he let fly from there? Deflected away by Mancini. Tottenham's throw, though the linesman is indicating a free kick. I think it'll come back for a free kick. Played in towards Duncan. Oh, Barnett had it and lost it, and Con! No, he couldn't quite get it over the line. It was kicked away right at the end by Sammy Nelson. Well, as soon as Jeff Barnett lost that one, Arsenal could have been in trouble. Con just got a foot to it, and Nelson just kicked it away. Mancini, the header might, or at least it might come for Duncan. Jones battling for it as well. Con is up here. Duncan to Con, and in the nick of time Liam Brady was back. Con was really snaking through there. A beautifully timed challenge there by Liam Brady on the Spurs forward. Con with the corner for Tottenham. Chipped in again towards the near post, once again towards Perryman. Oh no, pushed away there right at the end by Barnett. Barnett did remarkably well there. Looked as though that was going in all the way, and then Barnett just got a fingertip to it. Good jump again by Osgood. Now Con. Last seconds of the first half, and referee Ray Tosnan looking at a couple of his watches. Brady turning it back to Barnett. Free kick, I think, given there to Arsenal for the foul by Perryman. And there goes the half-time whistle, with Arsenal leading by a goal to nil. The goal scored by Brian Kidd, which is a bad blow for Tottenham, who've played a lot of good football in this first half and have had probably a little more of the game than Arsenal have had. But we have to wait for the second half to see whether they get the goals that they so desperately need to survive in the First Division. And the half-time score here at Highbury, Arsenal 1, Spurs 0. We'll be right back with the second half. So welcome back to Highbury. Spurs now attacking the goal to our right, and badly in need of a goal to ease their relegation worries. fact, it's Arsenal's form that's been wavering over the last few weeks. They've taken only 1 point from their last 3 games. They lost at Newcastle in midweek. And in fact, of the 7 London derbies that Arsenal have played this season, they've won only 1 of them. Of course, it would be a wicked twist of the Football League's computer to put these 2 famous rivals together with so much meaning on it, particularly 1 week after Spurs had taken 2 valuable points off Chelsea. Now can Spurs do it here? Not that way, as Rice is able to turn it back to Jeff Barnett. Knowles. Well there. Naylor. Equally well as Spurs come forward again. Now, Perryman, can he just get there? Barnett didn't quite know where he was. Doesn't know where he was. Oh, he can't put it wide. And Terry Naylor is roaring all over the ground. The Spurs players cannot believe. Perryman went tearing through. Barnett came roaring out. It cannoned off his legs. It looked a simple chance for Alfie Kahn, and poor Alfie Kahn turned it wide of the post. Sammy Nelson. Osgood in first. Kinnear not given enough room, and now Kidd with everything ahead of him. Jennings coming out fast. Oh, and a good save by Jennings. Great run there by Kidd, onside of course, and if he could have chipped that just a little higher, Jennings would have had no chance. As it was, Spurs are still in the game. Here's Perryman. Kinnear. Gone past ball. Played in again towards Chris Jones. Duncan's right in there. Terry Naylor's right in there. He tried to guide a header into the top corner where he saw a bit of space, but his aim was wrong. Knowles planting it forward again. Mancini letting it go for Simpson. And now John Pratt is coming on. Terry Neal up there. Nobody quite knows who's coming off. I think it's Jimmy Neighbour probably going off. Yes, it's Jimmy Neighbour going off. Well, Neighbour was giving a bit of width to the Spurs play. What Pratt will do is give a bit of aggression and a bit of fire from the middle of the field coming forward. But he's really only got 11 minutes to make his presence felt. Now here's John Pratt with his first touch of the ball, the long kick forward straight at Simpson. Really a meat and drink for him of those. Kidd. Played for Story. Pratt battling but losing to Story, and here's Sammy Nelson. Brady. Good play by Brady. Story again hitting one, and Terry Naylor getting his head in the way. Kept in by Con. Time really running out for Tottenham now. High, hopeful kick there by Pat Jennings, hoping that the bounce of the ball will go for Tottenham, but it didn't. The Story gets in again for Arsenal. Here's Hornsby. Ball in again now to Hornsby. A little chip, past the post. Referee looking at his watch again. Pratt playing it forward for Chris Jones. And Jones not finding his man, finding Armstrong instead. A throw to Arsenal. Again, the referee looks at his watch, and it could well be that Spurs have got it all to do on Monday night against Tottenham. Brady to ball in a lot of space on the far side against Leeds at White Hart Lane. Hornsby right through there, and Jennings out again, and it's still not away yet. Can Hornsby get past Spurs goalkeeper? He can, and it's headed off the line that time by Osgood. Here's Brady, quite a finale, and this time it's into the arms of Jennings. There goes the final whistle. Arsenal are pleased with their victory, and Spurs have to worry for a little longer to know whether they will come here for the league next season. The only goal of the game scored by Brian Kidd in the first half. Spurs not finding the ball running for them very much in the Arsenal penalty area, but having certainly their moments of luck too in their own penalty area.
So Spurs would need a point from their final home game against Leeds to be safe.